PID sensors have become the de facto standard for measuring volatile organic compounds, aka VOCs, in the industrial safety, compliance, and environmental air quality applications. At AMETEK MOCON, we've been selling our piD-TECH sensors for 20 years. This has become the sensor of choice for the major OEMs in the industrial safety market. We've received their feedback and incorporated it in our next generation eV-NXT sensor. This sensor is the most accurate, easiest to use, and safest in the market. The new product boasts repeatable performance from sensor to sensor. We monitor the lamp output to provide fault detection if the lamp is not producing proper intensity. We've significantly improved our environmental performance to ensure consistent performance over a range of temperature and humidity conditions. Finally, it's intrinsically safe, and the parts you need for approval are built into the sensor. In the past, there could be a lot of variability from one PID sensor to the next, as much as 2 times the gain. The piD-NXT sensor has a patented manufacturing process and a design where we calibrate each sensor to make them nearly identical. If you must replace one sensor with another, the gain will essentially be the same, making the sensor more accurate and easy to use. We've inserted a photodiode to continuously monitor the lamp output. If the lamp output drops below a certain level, a fault is indicated to prevent an inaccurate reading and operation in an unsafe condition. PID sensors have historically had problems with consistent performance over a range of environmental conditions. In high humidity, the sensor could drift. We've spent significant time redesigning our filters, detector design, and the overall design to create the most stable sensor possible, regardless of environmental conditions. With the eV-NXT, if you go outside and the humidity changes, there won't be big jumps or changes in the readings. This design has the most stable baseline of any PID sensor, from 30% RH up to 99% RH. Finally, the sensor has intrinsic safety ratings to give you confidence for use in hazardous conditions. You don't have to add external components, filters, or resistors to protect the sensor because the intrinsic safety components are built in. This simplifies the certification process. Whether you are designing safety equipment for a mine, refinery, or petrochemical plant, you can be confident in our customer-driven sensors to ensure your instrument will do its job. We've used the past 2 decades in this market to take the next step forward in PID design. Contact your MOCON sales rep to request a demo and test the sensor for yourself.